The worlds are closing in on Meghan Markle. And honestly, the deeper I dig into this alleged teen pregnancy story, the more shocking it becomes. I mean, hold on to your hats, because this isn't the sort of gossip you scroll past in 5 seconds. This could change everything people think they know about Meghan. Picture this: summer of 1999, Los Angeles. Meghan is 17, walking out of all-girls private Immaculate Heart High School for the last time. The camera pans through a crowd of students, and there she is, hugging her mother, Doria Ragland. A regular teenage moment, right? Except for what we're about to unravel. Fast forward to January 2026. Meghan Markle's life looks perfect on Instagram. Montecito sunshine, a sprawling mansion, brand deals, a smile that says, "I've got it all." Fresh starts, new beginnings, all the captions screaming #blessed. But here's the kicker. What she doesn't want you knowing is that a woman has stepped forward claiming she is Meghan's secret daughter, 29 years old, born before Trevor, before Harry, before any of the relationships the public thinks define Meghan's past. And the whispers aren't just online chatter. Sources say DNA results allegedly confirm what this woman has been claiming for months. The name has been floating around royal gossip circles, and it ties straight back to a man named Giuliano, alleged first husband, the marriage that supposedly got scrubbed from every record, the relationship that vanished like it never existed. Except now his daughter is speaking. Photos, stories, even, according to sources, scientific proof linking her directly to Meghan. So the question burning across the internet right now is, did Meghan Markle have a baby at 19 and walk away? Did she abandon a child to chase Hollywood dreams? Because if these claims hold water, everything she's built, every Instagram perfect life update crumbles under the weight of this secret. Let's rewind a bit. 15-year-old Meghan Markle, bus tour in London, 1996. Typical teen, hanging with friends, oblivious to what the future holds. One day, she wouldn't just meet the Queen, she'd marry into that family. But back then, she's just another ambitious kid with big dreams. Now, about this daughter, 29 years old in January 2026, which puts her birth around 1996, 1997. Meghan was barely out of high school, maybe just starting at Northwestern. Not exactly the moment in life you announced you're having a baby. According to sources, this woman grew up knowing something was off, raised by relatives who kept secrets, who told her not to ask questions, who shut down any conversation about where she really came from. And if you look at her photos, people are saying she has Meghan's eyes, her smile, the way she carries herself. But beyond resemblance, the timeline allegedly fits. Born right when Meghan would have been at Northwestern, right when Giuliano was supposedly in the picture, and right when a pregnancy could have derailed every plan she had for her future. Word is, she finally took action this year, tired of living in silence, tired of watching Meghan play devoted mother to Archie and Lilibet while pretending a first daughter never existed. She reached out, demanded answers. When Meghan's team allegedly shutting her down, she went nuclear. DNA tests, scientific proof, the kind of evidence you can't just lawyer away. And this isn't some random person making wild claims. Reports indicate she's got documentation, family connections, and a story that allegedly matches too perfectly to ignore. Now, let's talk about Giuliano, because this is where it all allegedly connects. Most people have never heard his name. Officially, Meghan's story jumps straight from college to Trevor Engelson. Clean, simple, no complications. But whispers have circulated for years about a relationship before Trevor. A brief marriage, maybe just months, supposedly annulled and scrubbed from public record. Giuliano allegedly met Meghan during early college years. They got involved, things moved fast, and boom, pregnancy. 19-year-old Meghan facing a choice that would change everything. Sources close to Giuliano's family claim his parents didn't approve of Meghan. When the pregnancy happened, they reportedly pushed for one solution: have the baby, let the family raise her, annul the marriage, and move on. That information reportedly came from Meghan's ex-husband, Trevor Engelson, via an intermediary. And according to these claims, that's exactly what happened. Baby girl born around 1997, Giuliano's family takes her in, raises her as their own, marriage annulled through Catholic channels, hence no public divorce records, and Meghan walks free to pursue Hollywood. No toddler complicating auditions, no baby slowing her down, just a clean break and a secret buried for decades. But here's the thing, secrets never stay buried forever, especially in the internet age, with DNA evidence and documents floating in legal channels. If Meghan did have a daughter at 19, if she abandoned her, the truth will eventually come out, because that daughter exists. She's a living, breathing person with her own story. And somewhere in California right now, Meghan knows it's coming. She knows the daughter she tried to erase is speaking up. She knows DNA evidence might confirm what she spent 30 years denying. And that, my friends, is what it's like when the past catches up to you. The princess becomes just another person, and the fairy tale cracks. So what do you think? Does this all fit together too perfectly to ignore, or is it just another royal rumor? Let me know in the comments. Hit like if you're as shocked as I am, and subscribe because the story isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time as this scandal unfolds.